YNW MELLY actually beats the death sentence. This is breaking news, y'all. This is amazing. So pretty much the state fucked it up. All that hard work and everything they did went out the window. Because this is the court file right here, okay? So technically they were supposed to file within 45 days for a death sentence. But they actually filed about 60 days, which means technically Melly's lawyers found a loophole which allows him to not get the death sentence. And like I said, this is amazing. Now, there's a couple of things that the cops had to prove to give Melly the death sentence. They had to prove it was a premeditated murder and that the killings of his alleged two best friends was a gang-involved thing. Now, this don't mean that Melly actually beat his full case, because he's still facing the two murders. But this does mean that they can't give him the death sentence, and it means that the cops have fucked up in the case. It's still too early to be having predictions, but me, with my experience, I've had over 13, 14 years in the court system between prison and juvenile charges. If he has support like this and his lawyer is a beast, obviously he already is. Once a loophole is already found, they just dig and dig and dig until that hole gets deeper and deeper and they're just able to beat the case. The cops were actually trying to prove that Melly would financially benefit from the murder, which he would collect the money that is owed to the victims. But they couldn't really prove this, and their case is getting pretty weak. Now, everything the cops are actually claiming about Melly, such as being a gang member and that he premeditatedly murdered his two childhood best friends, is totally out the window because now the death sentence is not a thing anymore. I guarantee everybody from the prosecution side and everybody from the state are playing golf right now, trying to lick their wounds and figure out how they actually fucked up on the case and what they can do to make Melly's situation worse. My prayers continuously go out to Melly, his family, and everybody, man. I hope he beats this case totally and he gets out. Because as an artist, I guarantee all this did was give him fire and flame, and he's going to get out and drop nothing but heat. And that's facts.